How do you rebel against parents who were into sex, drugs, and rock and roll? That's the typical things that teenagers rebel against their normal parents from. People are always like, what's it like having a famous father or Steven Tyler as a dad? I kind of got the best of both worlds. I played in the trees, and on the weekends I'd go see my dad on tour, so I kind of had the tour bus and the trees and the rocks to climb, so it was an interesting childhood. I never rebelled against my dad. I rebelled more against my mom. I knew at a real young age that she had done a lot of bad things. So I started doing drugs. I guess that was my rebellion. I was 19 when I had to go to rehab. I was very directionless. I didn't know what I was doing with my life, and I was still kind of bitter and angry. I first got into modeling. It was a complete fluke. I was just about to leave rehab, and so I was kind of lost and didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't even know plus-size modeling existed. I got a call from this girl that I had worked on an independent movie with. I was like, absolutely not, that sounds terrible. I never liked models and makeup and the glamour of it all, and then she ended the conversation by saying, they'll give you $5,000. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that was about the time when my mom got sick, and she was given 18 months to live, and we had had such a crazy bad relationship that I knew that if I didn't forgive her and deal with the issues that we had in the next 18 months, I would be a miserable hag the rest of my life. And so I just kind of really evaluated my life. I started getting letters from young girls saying that they were putting my picture up on their wall so they'd feel better about themselves, and they never really had somebody like that. I didn't have words for that. My book is called Creating Myself. I talk about all my personal experiences and the things that I've gone through. I put my heart and my soul and a lot of blood and sweat into this book. I really hope that I can affect people the way I did with my modeling with this book.